Morning, everybody. This is Puck Gal Card Breaks Family number 129. This is a Young Guns bounty break for the 2021 season, meaning we are hunting some of the biggest rookies from one of the hottest rookie classes that there ever was, including our bounties, which we will talk about here shortly. This is a randomized team break. We did pre-film the randomizer. The list is ahead of you right there, so you can see who you got. And you can make swaps with people if interested. So trade block will begin in just a few minutes once I find our stream and pin it and get everybody tagged in. So welcome, happy Saturday morning. Hopefully everybody's having a great weekend so far, though obviously it's just getting started. But yeah, welcome. Callie is here. Marianne is here. Hi, ladies. Why is it not letting me tag Lisa? Lisa. We have a lot of Lisas in here. I think that this Lisa is not a member of this group yet. Okay. May have to be fixing that here shortly. Misha is also here. Hi, Misha. All right. D'Amelio, you're awake. I wondered if everybody would still be like partly in a coma today. I.e., I am partly in a coma today. That was a 11-day marathon of activity, is all I'm going to say about it. It was super fun, for sure. Very fun. It will definitely take me probably a week to completely recuperate, but yet I still have to go to a game tonight. One more game as part of this festivities. And darn it, we better win. Callie said you sound tired. I just have no voice is all. Doyle says it's too small. Who did I get? Doyle, you have the Sabres and the Bruins. I have no real way to make that a whole lot bigger. I can scoot the camera, hang on, a little closer and the list a little closer to you guys. If you're watching on a phone, turn sideways. That way you get the full perspective. All right, I'm going to continue tagging people real quick while we're chatting it up. So the reason I have no voice is not even from screaming, though, to be fair, I was screaming with laughter, I suppose you could say that. Last night, we went to Thunder from Down Under as our final retreat activity, and it did not disappoint because Melissa, aka everyone's favorite and blessed M Cubed, dressed up in a nun costume to go to Thunder from Down Under. And as such, she obviously was noticed in the crowd, and she was taken up onto the stage and danced upon by male clothes taker offers. We'll just call them that so that we're not talking too risque in the family group. And she got entertainment. She got entertained. Dawn says, sorry, but the Red Wings need to win after being shut out today. Dawn, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree on that one because I am so tired that if I am going my ass to a game tonight, I'm telling you what, I might absolutely lose my mind if we can't finally win a game, but we'll see. I mean, may the best team win, of course, as always, but man, I'm tired of watching this. Things have taken a rough turn for Vegas right now. Now, did they pick up some decent pieces at the trade deadline? Sure they did. I mean, one who's not really going to be playing for a while, but that's all right. Okay, it appears I have everybody in here. We'll tag Melissa because I know she's still in Vegas and she's probably chaos gremlining right now. Wendy's already here and says she hasn't slept since yesterday morning. Geez, woman, take a nap. You're flying home right now, aren't you? So maybe you could nap on the plane? Samantha says, so glad I got to see that in person. That was 100% worth our price of admission to watch Melissa perform. Let's just call it performing. The crazy thing is, like, they don't let you film videos at that place, really. There's, like, one song where they let people film videos, and it was not the song where Melissa was on stage. I still think we should have snuck it anyway, but anyway. All right, Connie's here. Hi, Connie. D'Amelio's back. All right, so trade block begins now. If there is a team that you would prefer not to have, feel free to pop it into the chat. Now, remember, this break is not the new series 2. So before anyone gets too We're not hunting Bedards in this break. This is a break that closed Tuesday night before that product came out, and then we just had to put it on pause so we could do a few days of Series 2. We will continue Series 2 as well. But this is a bounty break for the 2021 season. So we got Series 1 and Series 2, 2 boxes apiece. The bounties that we are hunting today are Jason Robertson for the Stars, Alexi Lafreniere Rangers, Kirill Kaprizov Wild, Tim Stutzel Senators, Dylan Cousins Sabres. So that's what we're looking for in these. If you are one of the people who has these teams and you pull one of these guys, original Young Guns, okay, can't be a clear cut, can't be a French, has to be an original. You will receive a $25 break credit bonus. Back to you. Wendy says, I'm home and getting smothered with dog kisses. Perfect. Samantha says, I think Wendy did sneak a video. Did you really? 10 seconds of Melissa on stage. Okay, I mean, that's better than nothing. We'll take it. All right, so please tell us in the chat if you're wanting to trade your team. I'm scanning back real quick just to see if anybody mentioned a team yet. I don't see any. So some of you guys might be keeping your teams. That's fine. Obviously, that's cool too. But anyway, it was a very wild, Ladies of the NHL retreat. They're actually doing a news story on us. That is how much attention we attracted around town. So, yeah, it was a fun time. I'm definitely exhausted, but it was worth it. I just feel like I need to sleep for about 4 days. All right, anybody on team trading? We have about 3 minutes left of the 5-minute trade block. I will continue talking at and with you while you guys are deciding about trades. So currently open for this group. You guys already did and closed out break 131, which is our new release day series 2. We did open 2 more of those. So if you liked series 2 and you want to continue the Connor Bedard chase, make sure you grab yourself a spot in breaks 132 or 133. And obviously, we will announce times for those when they are close to filled. We also still have 130 open. So we never did our 4-box OPG Platinum new release break for this group, which is baffling to me because they are great cards this year. So if you like the sparkly, shiny stuff, Family Break 130 OPG Platinum has 19 spots open. So let's do that one sometime this weekend, you guys. Like, we don't have to close them out in order, but I just am really surprised of all of our ladies who are in both groups, especially love OPG Platinum. So hop in there and grab a spot. That is the final multi-box break that we are offering of 4 boxes of OPG. So you're not going to find any more of those in the ladies group either. So that will be your last chance at a multi-box break of that. All right. Let's see. Beth is here. Jonathan, Wendy D. Nice is here. Samantha says, gotta let Michelle know there's no way I can go to the game tonight. I feel like I better not get backed out on for this game either. I'm going. I don't want to either. I'm tired. I'm really tired, but I said I'd go, so I'm going. D-Nice says, I was telling my son and his girlfriend about the retreat, and he was like, you were so going next year then, right? Yeah, you have to. It was a blast. All right, Beth is saying that the Coyotes are up for grabs. Nobody else is really volunteering teams. You guys have 1 more minute left on the trade block. If you are in the ladies group, the break that is following this will be 1018, which is a 4-box series 2 Bedard chase, so it is sold out. That one will go at noon. I don't know what else will go today and when. We'll see what happens. We still have another series 2 break that is not sold out for the ladies group. That is 1019, so that could go today. There's a PB After Dark that's been sitting for a few days. He'll be home tonight, so he could do that with you if interested in a PB trivia break. And there's also a Skybox Metal Universe PMG bonus break open as well. All right, Beth B. Doyle wants to know if you would trade the Coyotes, and take the Buffalo Sabres. So that offer is on the table right now. Sabres for Coyotes, Beth B. from Doyle. Let me know if that's of interest to you, and we'll make that swap. Don't see anybody else trading. Blessing says, last night was fun for me. I had 2 Moscow Mules. Well, it was also fun for you because your Stars clobbered the Ducks 6-2. All right, Beth says sure. So Doyle, you are going to move from the Buffalo Sabres to the Coyotes. And Beth B is going to move to the Buffalo Sabres. Done deal. Last call for trades. And we will be on our merry way. Yeah, I have a feeling next year's retreat will probably be like 3 or 4 times the amount of people, because we had a lot of ladies join the retreat group just so they could kind of follow along the activities. And there was a lot of FOMO going on. Lots of people who were like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't go. I'm so coming next year. And I think that we definitely had fun and we definitely showed how fun it was. So Callie says, who has the wild? Kaylee does. Kaylee has the wild. Why, are you trying to trade or are you just trying to stalk? Wendy says, oh, yes, indeed. Yeah, it will be big next year. We could probably fill that entire Thunder from Down Under showroom next year, to be quite honest with you. All right, I don't see any more trades. We already talked about whom the bonuses are. We'll just keep the posted up there anyway, in case we need to reference it. And here we go. And I haven't opened these boxes in a very long time. I love doing these because obviously the upsides on a lot of the rookies out of here are huge. So these boxes are still very much worth opening if you can get them at a reasonable cost, which at the time that I bought a couple cases of them, I did. I noticed they have now shot back up in price a lot. So, I mean, look at the year that Kaprizov is having, you know. So rookies like that. All right, so these particular boxes like to cling a little. If you notice me slightly bending the packs before opening, it's not going to damage the cards. It just helps separate them. So let me move our camera back now. And I'm not used to only having one banger per pack, but that was the format this particular year. Here we go. Morgan Riley, Leafs. Frank Petrino, Panthers, now Ducks. Nate Schmidt, Knights, now Jets. Alex Gologowski, Coyotes, now Wild. Mark Scheifele, Jets. Vander Kane, Sharks, now Oilers. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Our Young Guns is going to be Pavel Francouz for the Avalanche, going to Laura G. Also of note, obviously yesterday was the trade deadline, and I am going to do my very best to remember who went where. Blesson even created us a very handy spreadsheet. Blesson, did you post that spreadsheet in both this and the ladies group, or did you just post it in the ladies? If you didn't post it in the family group yet, if I could get you to, that would be awesome. Blesson made us a very handy reference sheet of who went where. All right, Zach Cassian, Oilers. He's now retired from what I understand. Kirby Doc, Blackhawks, now Canadians. Will Butcher, Devils. John Moore, Bruins. Brock Besser, Canucks. Alex Tuck, Knights, now Sabres. Victor Hedman, Lightning. Our UD canvas is Zach Cassian, who, like I said at the beginning of the pack, is actually now retired. In that he was bought out, I think, in the beginning of the season. I really don't have much of a voice, do I? All right, Zach Cassian, Oilers canvas. It's a nice shot of him. It's going to go to Laura G on her 4th spot. Luckbox Laura in here today with 4 spots. No, 5 spots. Luckbox Laura is in here with 5 spots, so, you know, she helped us get this one closed up. Thank you, Blessin. All right, Wendy says the Blues didn't do a damn thing. I mean, the Blues aren't doing so bad right now, so... All right, Tanner Pearson, Canucks. Zach Parise, Wild, now Avs. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Nick Suzuki, Canadians. Ivan Provorov, Flyers, now Blue Jackets. Rasmus Ristolainen, Sabres. Noel Acciari, Panthers, now Penguins. And our Jack Eichel predominant card will go to Beth B on the Buffalo Sabres, obviously. Eichel, now a Knight who has just returned, and hopefully, VGK with their newest acquisitions and Jack Eichel back can turn this franchise around, but we'll see what happens. All right, Douglas Hamilton, Hartford Whalers, a.k.a. Hurricanes, now Devils. Boone Jenner, Blue Jackets. Ryan Suter, Wild, now Stars. Kevin Hayes, Flyers, now Blues. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Philip Deneau, Canadians, now Kings. Semyon Varlamov, Islanders, and our canvas is Brian Rust for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Going to go to Michael S. All right, I'm going to tell you right now that for the sake of my voice, I'm not going to spend all this time talking about to and where and from, because the reality is these boxes are 4 seasons ago. And so therefore, a lot of these players have moved. So I'm going to conserve a voice and just go through them as is. Eric Carlson, Sharks. Philip Hronek, Red Wings. Jonathan Marchessault, Knights. Duncan Keith, Blackhawks, now retired. Phil Kessel, Coyotes. Tomas Hertl. I have so many things to say. Sharks. Ryan Ellis, Predators, and our NHL Worldwide is going to be Teuvo Teravainen from Finland. It's a Canes card for JG on her first spot. Yeah, Vegas will run you ragged if you are a person who lives here and you go to play tourist for a weekend. Oh, and also you're old, like me. That'll do it. That's what I found out this week. Colin Miller, Sabres. Jonathan Taves, former Blackhawks. Artemi Panarin, Rangers. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Jacob Truba Rangers, Joe Pavelski Stars, Alex Iafallo Kings now Jets, and we've got a Thomas Harley Young Guns for the Dallas Stars going to Wendy S on her second spot. Doyle says these are old cards. Indeed, this is the 2021 season bounty hunt break, which actually this is probably going to be the last one of these that we do for some time because these are my last boxes of these. And I figured we'd close them out in here because this is a pretty fun break to do with valuable pulls coming out of it. And then we will be probably doing mostly the new things. Wendy says you ain't old. Well, tell my body that because it feels like it. Vincent Trocheck Canes, Mikko Koskinen Oilers, Jakob Silverberg Ducks, Matt Duchene Predators, Tuukka Rask Bruins now retired, Jeff Carter Kings, Dylan Dubé Flames, and our UD canvas is Connor Hellebuck Jets. That's a nice looking Connor Hellebuck card. That is going to Sharon T. Connor Hellebuck. Denise says, now I know which hotel to book next year. It was the easiest to stay at New York, for sure, because it was right in the middle of everything. So, I highly recommend. Either there or Park MGM right next door. Justin Abdelkader, Red Wings. Steven Stamkos, Lightning. Patrick Hornqvist, Penguins. Ilya Samsonov, Capitals. Is it doing the focus thing or something? Oh, sorry. Okay. Nick Leddy, Islanders. Elvis Merzlikins, Blue Jackets. Peter Mrazek, Canes. Another UD canvas of the Chabs. Thomas Chabot, Senators, going to Michael W. Second spot. Ottawa. Still there, I believe. Michelle says, I think my stream is behind the chat. Michelle, that happens to me every time I'm somewhere and I watch PB's breaks. I can see people answering trivia before he even asks the question, which is really strange, right? PB says they're just really smart. They're psychic. They know the answer before he even asks the question. Maybe. All right, Kyle Palmieri Devils, JT Miller Canucks, Mika's Vanderjagt Rangers, Brendan Gallagher Canadiens, Hampus Lindholm Ducks, Jack Eichel Sabres, Matthew Perreault Jets. We've got Kyle Connor predominant for the Jets for Sharon T. He walked away, Wendy. He pieced out. He was trying to move the boxes so that the camera would focus better because he said the stream was doing that thing where it was moving the focus in and out over and over again because of the other boxes. Doyle says, is there a Bedard freshman in high school card in this box? There is not, but yeah, that would have been they should have seen ahead to that. They should have predicted that so long ago, right? Charlie McAvoy Bruins, Brandon Saad Blackhawks. You know, he is all the rage. Every Upper Deck product now has to have Bedard something in it. Tomas Tatar Canadians, Travis Sanheim Flyers, Rocco Grimaldi Predators, Zach Werenski Blue Jackets. Elias Lindholm Flames and Ollie Jalevi is the Young Guns for the Vancouver Canucks. That one will go to Laura G on her 5th spot. Yeah, Wendy says New York was nice. It really was. It was just super convenient to everything. Like, really convenient. Plus, I had very good luck there. I won enough money playing blackjack to cover all of my expenses that I spent there for the week. So that made me super happy. You know, when your trip is a free roll, it's good times. Laura says, I am so tired. Next year we need to schedule naps. Probably true. Thatcher Demko Canucks. What's funny is I don't even feel like I overplanned it. I feel like I planned a moderate amount of activities, but I'm still tired. Dan Heinen Ducks, Zach Sanford Blues, Blake Wheeler Jets, Bobby Ryan Senators, Nathan McKinnon Avalanche, Mark Edward Vlasic Sharks, and our rookie retrospective is going to be Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers for Lisa S., who is new to us today. I was not able to tag Lisa on this break, so I think she may have only joined the ladies group, so we'll need to try to get her over here at some point. Blesson says, I second retreat mandatory naps. Blesson, you're young. Don't you give me that crap. You're 24. You should be a nice, perky spring chicken. It's the rest of us we got to worry about. Aaron Ekblad Panthers, Jonas Donskoy. Avs now retired. Darcy Kemper Coyotes, Sean Couturier Flyers, Jacob Chikrin Coyotes, Brock Nelson Islanders, Colin White Senators, Yul Kiviranta. So many Stars Young Guns so far, but not the one we're looking for, which is Robo. Dallas Stars is Wendy S. on her 2nd spot. Yul Kiviranta. Laura says yes, but I had to work 2 of the days. That's true. Michelle says, will Bedard oust McDavid from the Series 1 cover next year? Ooh, that's an interesting question. Part of me wonders if they'll keep putting him on the extended series cover too, because of the fact that his Canvas Young Guns is going to be in there. I don't know. We'll see. All the rage is Mr. Bedard, though, that's for sure. Alexander Radulov Stars, Blake Lizotte Kings, Anders Lee Islanders, Pavel Zacha Devils, Jason Zucker Penguins, Jonathan Bernier Red Wings, William Karlsson Golden Knights. Our Blue Dazzler is also Shesterkin. Wendy says you can do the rhyme. All right, well, yeah, I would love to do the rhyme, so I will. Thanks, Wendy. Igor Shesterkin Rangers will go to Lisa S., who is new to our group. Oh, I think we have a clear cut coming. Nice. All right, Martin Jones, Sharks, Philip Forsberg, Predators, Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres, Drew Doughty, Kings, Nick Dowd, Capitals, William Nylander, Leafs, Keith Yandel, Panthers now retired. We do have a clear cut of Nicky Foligno, one of my favorites from the CBJ days, now with the Blackhawks. He plays for the Bedards. Clear cut acetate Nick Foligno Blue Jackets will go to Leslie C. Wendy says I can do the rhyme, especially if I pull a Robo Young Gun. Perfect. Wilson says, listen, I might be young, but a lot happened in 2 days. That is fair. That's fair. Me trying to figure out which one is the insert. Can't figure it out. Oh my god, where's Don? Don. He's been obsessed with pulling puppy cards this week. We just pulled another one. I can't believe it. I've never seen this card before. This is 100% the insert. Shannon M has the Capitals. It's Ovi with a puppy. That's crazy. So this is our second puppy card this week. We need more puppy cards. There are not nearly enough puppy cards. All right, Timo, Meyer, Sharks. Mark Stahl, Rangers, Pasta, Bruins, Bo Horvat, Canucks, Patrice Bergeron, Bruins, now retired. A checklist of Nate Mack and Artemi Panarin, and Tyler Myers, Canucks. So the OV was the insert. This is such a great card. So yeah, PB pulled a Seth Jarvis with a puppy the other day. For somebody, it was a black canvas. That's so cute. Ovi with a puppy dog. Makes you wonder whether it's their dogs or like the team dog, or, you know, they could have also been working some type of charity fundraiser for dogs. But anyway, what we do is we put dog cards on the stand because those are cute. All right, Shannon M gets that one. Great card. Love it. Our boxes are puppy laden this week, and we'll take it. Couldn't figure out what the insert was. I was like, these all look the same. All right, Noah Hannafin, who is now a knight. Weird. Carter Hart, who is now not anybody. Christian Dvorak, Coyotes. Alec Martinez, Knights. Connor Garland, Yotes. Philip Zadina, Red Wings. Teuvo Teravainen, Canes. And debut dates, Dominic Kubalik for the Blackhawks will go to Tyler W., who is new-ish to us. He now has a few breaks under his belt, but Tyler is new to our group. Dominic Kubalik, now a Senator. So Blesson is going to the game again tonight for the Stars, this time in LA, and we need the Stars to beat the Kings more than ever. Thank you, please, and thank you from the Vegas Golden Knights. John Carlson, Capitals. Alex Killorn, Lightning. Mike Riley, Senators. Kevin Fiala, Wild. Chris Letang, Penguins. Matthew Tkachuk, Flames. Nick Foligno again, non-clear-cut version for the Blue Jackets. It's another Stars Young Gun, still not the one we're looking for, but Wendy Scott on her second spot is my favorite rhyme in all of card breaks. And she is hitting a lot of Dallas Stars Young Guns. She now has Harley, Delandria, and Kiviranta, though Kiviranta is now with another team. Where's Kivy? Avs? Kivy is with the Abs, I think. Blesson can confirm. All right, we got Ryan O'Reilly Blues, Anze Kopitar Kings, Brandon Tanev Penguins back in the day. Before the Kraken's existence is when these boxes are from. Artem Anisimov, Senators. Blake Coleman, Lightning. Marcus Johansson, Sabres. Dylan Strome, Blackhawks. The TJ Oshie card is the Variant Francaise. So it's a Frenchie, which Upper Deck got rid of Frenchies this year. I know that made Rhonda Britton very sad. But on a Frenchie, if you turn it over, the stats and bio are in French, and it also notates it down here at the bottom. They are a collector's item. Shannon M gets that one also with her OV puppy card. She gets the TJ Oshie Frenchie. All right, next. I felt like there were going to be 2 bangers in here, but maybe just one. JG Padjo Islanders, Nikita Zaitsev Senators, Lars Eller Capitals, Yusei Saros Predators, John Tavares Leafs, John Gibson Ducks. They're all sideways in this pack. David Perron Blues, and our UD portrait is going to be Timothy Liljegren for the Maple Leafs, going to Laura G on her 2nd spot. So, what's everybody up to this weekend? Anybody got big plans besides that Blesson is going to the road game against the Kings? And a couple of us are going to Red Wings VGK this evening. Anyone else? All right, Alex Winberg, who was recently traded to the Rangers, but this is back in his Blue Jackets days. He's been to a couple teams. Martin Achos, Canes, Jeff Petrie, Canadians, Josh Manson, Ducks, Alex DeBrincat, Blackhawks, Brady Shea, Hurricanes, Oscar Clefbaum, Oilers, and our Young Guns is Mikey Anderson for the LA Kings. A pretty nice one to get for Laura on her 3rd spot. D-Nice says, I need the Jets to go on a losing streak. Yes, for sure people in the people in the Central need the Jets to knock it off for a little bit. Tyler says, let's go Red Wings. That's fair. It will be a good game tonight, that's for sure, no matter who wins. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I would just also love a nap, which is not going to happen. Tomorrow will be the day I finally don't have to go anywhere. Thank God. All right, Carter Hutton, Sabres. Neil Pionk, Jets. Jordan Eberle, Islanders. Ricard Raquel, Ducks. Shea Weber, Canadians. Sergei Bobrovsky, Panthers. JT Compher, Avs. Our UD portrait is Mr. Flower. It's Marc-Andre Fleury. VGK is Laura on her 5th spot. See, Laura, because you came and bought that 5th spot, you got VGK. You get this very nice Fleury to go along with it. Of course, Laura, you could also hit Keegan Colasar Young Guns out of these boxes. All right, Michelle says, had a Silvertips game last night, grocery shopping later, and Callie says, watching a state high school tournament. Nice. It is Mark Stone, back when he was just an A, and now C. VGK. Alex Stalock, Wild, Kyler Yamamoto, Oilers. Mitch Marner, Leafs. Adam Fox, Rangers. Tyler Sagan, Stars. Braden Point, Lightning. And our rookie retrospective is Mackenzie Blackwood for the Devils for Kendra B. He is now with the Sharks. Sharks just continuing to dissect their teams and sell off their pieces. Timo gone. Carlson gone. Tomas Hertl now gone. All right, Oliver Bjorkstrand, Blue Jackets. Jordan Bennington, Blues. Brandon Carlo, Bruins. The checklist of Pasta and Ovi. Jared Spurgeon, Wild. Charlie Coyle, Bruins. Connor Murphy, Blackhawks. And our UD portrait is Leon Draisaitl, who definitely looks like a child who is up to something on this card. Not sure what that picture's all about. Giving us a half-evil smile there, Leon. Oilers is Laura G, 4th spot. Tyler says Vegas is his 2nd team. So it is what it is. There you go. Fair. Those are kind of fun games to watch when, like, you're not going to be mad no matter who wins. That's kind of how I felt about Winter Classic, because I love the Kraken as well as Vegas. So I was actually very happy for the Kraken to get the first Winter Classic shutout ever. It just sucked that it was against Vegas, but, you know, it is what it is, like you said. Gabriel Landeskog, Avs. Josh Morrissey, Jets. Connor Brown, Senators. Yanni Gourde, Lightning. Jake Gensel, Penguins. Now he was a blockbuster trade to the Hurricanes yesterday, 2 days ago, actually. OV Capitals, Nikita Gusev, Devils. Final insert of this box will be Logan Couture for the San Jose Sharks, going to JG on her 2nd spot. So there we have it. That is box 1. It's a wrap, and we did not hit any of our Young Guns out of there, but it's okay because we have another box of the same year coming. The OV Puppy card stays on the display for now. If you tuned in late, I mentioned earlier we do have other family group breaks that are open right now. We have 3 of them, actually. So if you're jonesing for some cards, get in there. We'll try and get these all filled up and streamed over the next few days. We have got O-Pee-Chee Platinum 4-box, which is break 131 with 19 spots left. We have 2 Breaks of Series 2, the brand newest release, Bedard Chase, breaks 132 and 133. Those are both open. And ladies, we have same kind of deal going on. We have a Series 2 open. We have a Series 2 streaming here at noon. We also have, ladies, a Skybox Precious Metal Gems bonus break and a PB After Dark open. So hop on in and let's catch up with each other. All right, box 2 of Series 1 from 2021. Alexander Radulov. Stars: Blake Lizotte Kings, Anders Lee Islanders, Ivan Provorov Flyers, now Blue Jackets, Rasmus Ristolainen Sabres, Noel Acciari Penguins. I'm sorry, he is now with the Penguins, but that's a Panthers card. Kevin Hayes Flyers, and our UD portrait is a rookie Tyler Benson for the Oilers for Laura. He is now in the Golden Knights organization. Tyler Benson. Hi, Shannon. Beth says I'm heading out to watch some Pee Wee baseball. All right, enjoy. Hopefully you're having a nice day there. We're having another pretty nice day here in Vegas. Yesterday it was 70 and sunny. It was so glorious. All right, Wenberg, Blue Jackets. He is now a Ranger. Martin Necas, Canes. Jeff Petrie, Canadians. Josh Manson, Ducks. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Philip Deneau, Canadians. Semyon Varlamov, Islanders. Our insert is a Carter Hart predominance for the Flyers, going to Jessica M. Shannon, before you got here, you pulled the super cute Ovi with a puppy card. So I just wanted to show it to you because we oohed and awed over it for several minutes because, well, that's what we do up in here. Very cute. Shannon says, am I in this? You are. You got that Ovi card. That, I think, is actually your only spot. You have the Capitals, and that's it. One spot on this one. All right, Jonas Donskoy. Avs now retired. Darcy Kemper, Coyotes. Martin Jones, Sharks. Patrice Bergeron, Bruins, now retired. That pack was a little bit more clingy than I hoped. Another checklist of Nate Mack and Artemi Panarin. Tyler Myers, Canucks. Kevin Fiala, Wild. And our debut dates card is Mario Ferraro, Sharks for JG. Made his debut against the Golden Knights. October 2nd, 2019. Mario Ferraro. D Nice says she is in Colorado right now. Her first time visiting the state. Not sure what's going on besides watching hockey. That's all you really need is just hockey, right? Philip Forsberg, Predators. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. Drew Doughty, Kings. Chris Letang, Penguins. Matthew Tkachuk, Flames. Nick Foligno, Blue Jackets. Jared Spurgeon, Wild. Our Blue Dazzler is Max Pacioretty for Laura. When he was a Knight, he is now a Capital. But he is finally back to play, which is nice because he's just been out injured for so long at this point. It's like the fact Pacioretty's back playing again, I feel like, is a sheer miracle. 4 times tearing his Achilles, I think, was his deal. How do you do that 4 times and come back from it and play again? Martin Necas, Canes. Jeff Petrie, Canadians. Josh Manson, Ducks. Carter Hutton, Sabres. John Tavares, Leafs. John Gibson, Ducks. David Perron, Blues. Rookie retrospective of Quinn Hughes. That's a nice one. A look back at Hughes' rookie year, which was the 1920 season. He was in the rookie class of his brother, Jack Hughes, Joel Farabee from the Flyers, Cale Makar, and other big-time rookies of 1920. Nick Suzuki is in there too, I think. Canucks person this break is Michelle B. She gets Quinn Hughes, rookie retrospective. He was first in assists. He was first in points. Yet, he did not win the Calder Trophy. Cale Makar did, which is interesting. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. Drew Doughty, Kings. Noah Hannafin, Flames. Carter Hart, Flyers. Nazem Kadri, Avalanche. Nikolai Ehlers, Jets. Artem Anisimov, Senators. This is a nice card. This is the Young Guns checklist, featuring Alexei Lafreniere and Vitaly Kravtsov. This does not count for the... What is on the corner of this card? That's weird. It looks like it. It's flat. There's nothing wrong with it, but it looks like there's something on the corner of it. Almost like a little piece of foil from the pack. Trying not to mess this up right now. I might have a little look at that later to see if we can't get that off without damaging the card. Laffy and Vitaly Kravtsov does not count for the bonus because it has to be the Laffy original Young Guns, but still a very nice card for Lisa, who is new today. Laffy, Vitaly Kravtsov. Here are the 50 Young Guns from Series 1 this particular season, 4 seasons ago. All right, Carter Hutton Sabres. Neil Pionk Jets. Jordan Eberle Islanders. Eric Carlson Sharks. Rocco Grimaldi Predators. Zach Werenski Blue Jackets. Elias Lindholm Flames. Young Guns Canvas is going to be Mikey Anderson. That's a really nice one. Kings is Luckbox Laura on her third spot. Laura, I've just gotten in such a habit of calling you Luckbox Laura that it is totally stuck as your card break name. And now when people were meeting each other the other day, it was funny to me because they were like, "Where's Luckbox Laura? I want to meet her." Like everybody just calls each other their nicknames. You are as much Luckbox Laura as Melissa is M cubed. All right, Young Guns, Mikey Anderson for Laura with a picture of him with his first NHL goal puck, which is a pretty nice little card there. D-Nice says we were at the grocery store when the hurdle trade came through, about lost it. I was definitely floored. I knew we would do something, but I did not know that was going to be the something. I could not have seen that coming from any angle. They did a real good job of keeping that completely secret. Like no rumors whatsoever. How? How do you not even, Like the word on the street for a while was, oh, we were trying to get Jake Gensel. Well, that was just like an all over the place rumor. You heard it everywhere, but there was not even a peep about Tomas Hertl until the end. Alex Killorn, Lightning. Mike Riley, Senators. Mike Riley, Senators. Huh. Am I seeing double or is he in there twice? Pavel Zacha, Devils. I'm like, I might be tired. Maybe that's why I think there's two of them. Jason Zucker, Penguins. Jonathan Bernier, Red Wings. William Karlsson, Golden Knights, and Evander Kane is the UD canvas back in his Sharks era for JG. Now an Oiler. Denise just said it sounds weird when you say my name right. I know. Because you are forever D-Nice. I can't even call you Denise anymore for the most part. Like, I really have to, I have to really consciously tell myself. Because D-Nice is just what comes out. All right. Christian Dvorak, Coyotes. JG Padjo, Islanders. Nikita Zaitsev, Senators. Blake Coleman, Lightning. Marcus Johansson, Sabres. Dylan Strome, Blackhawks. Adam Fox, Rangers. We have a UD canvas of Braden Point, Tampa Bay Lightning. Very nice card. Lightning is Chris L. on his second spot. Callie says Crosby is not happy. I'm honestly a bit surprised that they didn't find a way to trade him out of there. I mean, I'm surprised and I'm not, I guess. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Crosby staying right where he's at. It's a waste of talent for sure. He should be in the playoffs. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Blue Jackets. Jordan Bennington, Blues. Brandon Carlo, Bruins. The checklist of Pasta and Ovi again. Alex DeBrincat, Blackhawks. Brady Shea, Canes. Oscar Clefbaum, Oilers. Our Young Guns is Emil Larmy for the Pittsburgh Penguins. For Michael S., I'm not super familiar with Emil Larmy, if I'm being honest. All right, Philip Hronik, Red Wings. Jonathan Marchessault, Knights. Duncan Keith, Blackhawks, now retired. PK Subban, Devils, now retired. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Samuel Girard, Avalanche. Zach Hyman, Leafs, now Oilers. And Kiefer Bellows is going to be the Young Guns for the New York Islanders, going to Chris L. on his first spot. Kayla's here, everybody. Hi, Kayla. Welcome to the family group. How are you? Hopefully you're here with your family. All right, next up, Neil Pionk Jets. Jordan Eberle Islanders. Eric Carlson Sharks. Philip Hronik Red Wings. Mark Scheifele Jets. Evander Kane Sharks. Igor Shesterkin Rangers. Our UD portrait is going to be Max Pacioretty for the Knights for Luckbox Laura, who is now with the Capitals. Happy Saturday to you too, Kayla. Are you going tonight? I forgot to ask you the other day if you're going to the game tonight. I will be there in section 12. All right, Lars Eller, Capitals. Morgan Riley, Leafs. Frank Vetrano, Panthers. Nate Schmidt, Knights. Tyler Seguin, Stars. Braden Point, Lightning. Jake Gensel, Penguins, who is now a Hurricane. And a predominant Sebastian Aho, Canes, going to JG. Kayla says, I appreciate y'all letting me know right away that this is a family group. Well, yeah. I mean, you and Melissa both always seem to need a little precursor before you say something real fun. And by fun, I mean only ladies group appropriate. Okay, you are going tonight. Nice. Yeah, D Nice says usually I have a sign up so that you know. That's true. I did not put my little family group sign up. I need to start doing that again for sure. All right, we got Tanner Pearson Canucks, Zach Parise Wild, Evgeny Malkin Penguins, Ricard Raquel Ducks, Shea Weber Canadians, Sergei Bobrovsky Panthers, JT Comfort Avs, and it is a Frenchie. So variant Francaise of Brandon Tanev when he was a Penguin for Michael S. Yeah, so it's funny, like my whole not having a voice part, you'd think that would be like from being at the game the other night, but it wasn't that. It was from laughing so hard about Melissa being on stage in a nun costume at Thunder from Down Under. I had tears streaming out of my face. Yeah, Kayla says if we don't win tonight, I may have to be traded myself. Exactly. I feel the same way, Kayla. Like, I for sure will be taking a long hiatus off games if we do not win tonight. All right, Vincent Trocheck, Canes. Mikko Koskinen, Oilers, he's now retired. Jakob Silverberg, Ducks. John Klingberg, Stars. Dmitry Orlov, Capitals. And we have a UD game jersey card. It's going to be Jacob Trouba with a piece of Rangers jersey inside for Lisa S., who is new to us today. Kayla, Wendy said she got about a 10-second video of Melissa. So, Wendy, you for sure are going to need to get that posted up in the retreat group. It was pretty hilarious. They played Too Late. What is it called? Too Late to Apologize. Is that the song by One Republic? That was the song. And this dude was just dancing all up on her. She's in her nun costume on a chair. There are no words, honestly. It was just freaking hilarious. All right, Will Butcher, Devils, Thatcher Demko Canucks. I can't even start thinking about it again because it was so funny. Dan Heinen, Ducks, Quinn Hughes, Canucks, Jacob Trouba, Rangers, Joe Pavelski, Stars, Alex Iafallo, Kings, now Jets, and A Young Guns, Connor McMichael, Capitals is a good one for Shannon M. Kayla, the Paradox Museum was super cool. I highly recommend going there. There's so many really neat exhibits, and you can walk through there. We were in there for almost 2 hours. There is a lot of cool stuff to see in there. That was 100% worth doing. But Thunder from Down Under, which I was concerned about because that's not really my thing at all, was actually super fun. We had a really good time. Alrighty. Alex Gologowski, Yotes, Zach Cassian, Oilers, now retired. Kirby Doc, Blackhawks. Ovi, Capitals, Nikita Gusev, Devils. What is this? I've never seen one of these. Oh man, this is Hank, you guys. Henrik Lundqvist, NHL Worldwide die cut version. It's very thick. It's not numbered or anything, but it's a gold parallel. So I'm assuming that they just made the gold ones die cuts. Pretty freaking neat card for Lisa S. New York Rangers, Henrik Lundqvist, legendary goaltender. Retired, now commentates. Kayla says I was going to take Travis during spring break. Oh yeah, Kayla, take him there 100%. It's super fun. You guys will love it. He'll get a huge kick out of it. It's really fun. He's on spring break this week. Wow. It's so hard for me to believe it's already now, like the first week of March is already gone. Like that's pretty nuts, right? All right, Matt Duchesne, Predators, Aaron Ekblad, Panthers, Jonas Donskoy, Avs now retired. Braden Shen, Blues, Colton Parayko, Blues, Adrian Kempe, Kings, John Marino, Penguins, and another NHL Worldwide. This one will be Austin Matthews, who is from the U.S. I believe he grew up in Arizona specifically, didn't he? Isn't he from the Phoenix area? Austin Matthews. Leafs card will go to Laura G on her second spot. Yeah, it doesn't say specifically, it just says USA. Also, whereas I forgot to mention, obviously, the Sweden aspect of the Henrik Lundqvist card, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, spring break is so early. Yeah, it definitely feels very early. All right, Jonathan Marchessault, Knights. Duncan Keith, Blackhawks now retired. Vincent Trocheck, Canes. John Moore, Bruins. Brock Besser, Canucks. Alex Tuck, Knights. Victor Hedman, Lightning, are another Ollie Jalebi Young Guns. This is actually a second one of these for Michelle B. This break, we pulled him out of the last box as well. Where are you hiding, Robo and Laffy? We literally have like 5 packs to go and no Robo or Laffy. Weird. All right. Blesson says yes. Excuse me. Yes, Austin Matthews did grow up in Arizona. Okay, that's what I thought. Zach Sanford, Blues. Blake Wheeler, Jets. Timo Meyer, Sharks. Mark Stahl, Rangers. Nick Leddy, Islanders. Elvis Merzlikins, Blue Jackets. Peter Mrazek, Canes, and our UD portrait is Connor Hellebuck, looking kind of like a creeper on this shot. I feel like he's not normally this creepy looking. I don't know. Anyway, we're not going to call Connor Hellebuck a creeper. He's a very good goalie. Sharon T has the Jets. She gets legendary Vezina Trophy winning Connor Hellebuck. D-Nice, see, I can't even say your name right. It says I do have to say your new blanket looks really soft. It totally is. It is amazing. Noah Hannafin, Flames. Carter Hart, Flyers. Hang on. Carter Hart is clinging to JT Miller, Canucks. Mika Zibanejad, Rangers. Charlie Coyle, Bruins. Connor Murphy, Blackhawks. Nick Suzuki, Canadians. And Mikhail Burden is the Young Guns for the Jets. For Sharon T, I believe he is still in their AHL contingent. Mikhail Burden. Kayla says he could be a good goalie and creepy. That's true. They don't have to be mutually exclusive of one another by any means. All right. Mikko Koskinen, Oilers, now retired. Jakob Silverberg, Ducks. Matt Duchene, Predators. Aaron Ekblad, Panthers. Bobby Ryan, Senators. Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche. Mark Edward Vlasic, Sharks. Our UD canvas is Ryan Suter, who Blesson likes to fondly refer to as the traffic cone of her team. This is when he was with the Wild, and I don't get the idea they loved him either, but it's still a nice card. Ryan Suter, canvas for Kaylee T. He is now a Dallas Star. Sorry, Blesson, that the Stars did not manage to offload Suter for you. In fact, did the Dallas Stars even do anything? I saw 0 moves made by the Stars. Darcy Kemper, Coyotes. Martin Jones, Sharks. Philip Forsberg, Predators. Riley Smith, Knights. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Darnell Nurse, Oilers. Alex Kerfoot, Leafs. And we got Sebastian Aho, the Hurricanes rendition for JG on her first spot. And one more pack of Series 1. This is our last chance to hit a Robo or Laffy for the bonus. The other 3 come out of Series 2, so we still have plenty of chances for those 3 guys. Pasta, Bruins. Bo Horvat, Canucks. John Carlson, Capitals. Brendan Gallagher, Canadians. Hampus Lindholm, Ducks. Jack Eichel when he was a Sabre. Matthew Perot, Jets. And one more worldwide card. It's going to be Evgeny Malkin from Russia. For the Pittsburgh Penguins, that one will go to Michael S. Evgeny Malkin, NHL Worldwide Russia. I do like these. Oh, wait. Yes, D-Nice said they got Chris Tanev. I forgot about that. Maybe I forgot that because it didn't happen, like, right at the deadline. You guys were a few days ahead of everybody else on that move. That was definitely a good move. Other than Tanev and an AHL trade, no. Okay, yeah. Stars, Stars could afford to stand pat because they have a pretty lock-solid roster right now. And they're also doing very well in the race toward playoffs. Now, Vegas is my next concern. We dropped the whole way down into the second wild card spot. Shoot me now. And the Kings are freaking ahead of us, which I cannot handle. So, Blesson, please tell your Stars to do their jobs tonight. We need a Kings loss this evening, and we need a Golden Knights win. That pretty much has to happen. And still, even if that happens, that still does not move us back up into the top 3, by the way. It leaves us right where we're at because the Kings, I think, still have a game in hand on us, but it would obviously be a big step toward what needs to happen in these next 5 weeks before the season ends. All right, Series 2 is the box that contains Kaprizov, Stützle, and Cousins. So we are now searching for those 3 guys after finding no Robos and no Laffies. All right, starting out with Yaroslav Halak, Bruins. David Kampf, Blackhawks. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Canes. Sorry, not Canes. That's where he is now. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Canadians. James Van Riemsdyk, Flyers. Ryan Johansson, Predators. Cam Fowler, Ducks. Justin Falk, Blues. And Mackenzie Entwistle is the Young Guns, who is still with the Blackhawks. So that's a nice pull for Tyler. This is a large guy, by the way, Mackenzie Entwistle. When he skates toward you, if you're live at a game, you're like, holy crap, 6'3", 184. I thought he was even bigger than that. I might be thinking of Zadorov, actually. Zadorov is huge. But Mackenzie Antoffel's not small, though. Still a big guy. All right, Rasmus Anderson, Flames. Mike Smith, Oilers, now retired. Scott Lawton, Flyers. Kevin LeBanc, Sharks. Philip Hedel, Rangers. David Krejci, Bruins, now retired. Nikita Kucherov, Lightning. Our Udi portrait is a rookie. Vitek Vanacek for Shannon M, Capitals. VV is now with the Devils. I forgot how much we love the Udi portrait rookies out of these boxes. JG is here. Hi, JG. What's up? Did you find your phone? Please tell me you found your phone. Richard Panik, Capitals. Chandler Stevenson, Knights. Andrew Kopp, Jets. Jack Hughes, Devils. Brian Rust, Penguins. And we've got a rookie materials jersey piece card of Kiefer Bellows, Islanders, going to Chris L. on his first spot. Kiefer Bellows, rookie jersey. Wait, Blesson says Sharks, Vanacek got traded. He did? I didn't see that one. Wait, Vanacek went to the Sharks? How does that work? Oh, man. I did not see that trade, Blesson. Did that happen yesterday at the deadline? Ah, JG had to buy a new phone. I'm sorry. That sucks. Not a good ending to your trip. Which hopefully was otherwise fun. Looked like you had a blast at our activities, so I'm happy to see that. All right, Tom Wilson, Capitals. Elias Pettersson, Canucks. Patrick Laine, Jets. Anton Hudobin, Stars. Andrei Svechnikov, Canes. Warren Fogle, Canes. Darren Helm, Red Wings. And our marquee rookie is Connor McMichael for Shannon M for the Capitals. So they swapped, and the Devils took Kaapo Kähkönen, and wow, weird. All right, Don Costelli says the Wings recalled Jonathan Berggren from Grand Rapids. Not sure if he's joining the team here yet. Interesting. I saw that last night was not a good night for the Wings. That is, yeah. They're having a similar season to us right now. All right, Ilya Mikheyev. Now, did I see he got swapped somewhere? Ilya Mikheyev. He's Maple Leafs here, but he was with the Canucks. Why do I feel like he went back to the Leafs? Anyone? Lesson? I defer to you on this. Max Pacioretty, Knights. Jason Spezza, Leafs now retired. Jack Roslovic, Jets. I know he moved to the Rangers. Alex Nylander, Blackhawks. I know he is now a Columbus Blue Jacket. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Logan Couture, Sharks. And Alec Regula, or as you guys love saying, just a regular guy. For Tyler, Blackhawks, Young Guns. Alec Regula. Blesson says Jake Allen to Jersey as well. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Ilya is still a Canuck, thank goodness. All right, I must have just seen, maybe it was a different Ilya. Who knows? There's like 6 Ilyas in the damn NHL. All right, Vladimir Tarasenko, Blues. He has now been moved to the Panthers, which was some of the biggest trade news. Vince Dunn, Blues. Jonathan Quick, who got extended by the Rangers but was a king on this card. Marc-Andre Fleury, Golden Knights. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames. Carl Hagelin, who I believe retired, Capitals. And what the heck is that? Wow, that's pretty neat. Doyle's getting that one. It's Biz Nasty, you guys. This is a clear-cut acetate. Very interesting. It's a shadow box style card where like the acetate is kind of buried among the cardstock on the edge. Very hologram. Paul Bissonnette, Legends player is what he's considered. I'm not sure. I mean, he's not like Gretzky or anything, but you all know who Paul Bissonnette is because he is now a commentator for the NHL and does the Spit and Chicklets podcast. It's a really neat card for Doyle. Blesson said box filler indeed. I don't know what that means. I feel like that could mean multiple things, not all of which are appropriate for the family group. JG wants that card. Well, you can hit up Doyle because Doyle traded to get the Coyotes from Beth and he got that card. JG said I'm Whiz Nasty. That's true. JG's Whiz Nasty. He's Biz Nasty. It's a cool card for sure, though. So that one's going to Doyle. Ian Cole, when he was an Av. Cody Glass, former Golden Knight, had a hat trick a few days ago as a Predator. Mark Giordano, Flames. Michael Kempney, Capitals. Sam Steele, Ducks. Arturi Lehkonen, Canadians. Brett Connolly, Panthers. Our UD portrait rookie is going to be Bowen Byram. For Laura G for the Avalanche, I do know that he ended up moving to the Buffalo Sabres this deadline. Still odd to me that Bowen Byram is no longer an Av. Carrie Stepanik is here. Hi, Carrie. How are you? We've missed you. Thanks for tuning in. All right, Marcus Pettersson, Penguins. Joel Eriksson, Ek Wild. Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Justin Hall, Leafs. Austin Matthews, Leafs. Robin Leonard, Golden Knights. Jake Muzzin, Leafs. Markey Rookie is a blue border. Yul Kiviranta for Wendy Scott on her second spot. Tyler says Leslie Campbell will want that card as well. Which one? The Biz Nasty one? Is she a Biz fan? I feel neutrally about him. I used to not be able to stand him, but he's kind of become a little less annoying to me. He's still not like my favorite person, but he's working on it. All right, Vladislav Gavrikov, Blue Jackets. Ryan Zingle, Hurricanes. Paul Byron, Canadians. Oscar Lindblom, Flyers. Jeff Skinner, Sabres. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Oilers. Claude Giroux, Flyers. And we got a marquee rookie of Steven Lawrence when he was with the Canes for JG. Steven Lawrence, now a Florida Panther. Tyler says he played for our OHL team here. Oh, that's cool. That is super cool, actually. Jen Anderson is here. Hi, Jen. Okay, we have Alexander Edler Canucks, Nicholas Backstrom Capitals, who is now, I guess, Backstrom, he's not really officially retired, I don't think, but he, a lot of injury and health stuff is keeping him out of the game. Did he ever officially retire? Any Caps people know? Valeri Nichushkin, Avs, Ivan Barbashev, Blues, Carey Price, Canadians, Brad Marchand, Bruins, Anton Strawman, Panthers, and a beautiful David Perron, UD canvas when he was with the St. Louis Blues. That one will go to Susan S. Perron, now a Red Wing, so he will be here in Las Vegas this evening, I suppose. JG says, I didn't even know this was a break I'm in. JG, this was the break you bought Tuesday night when you were on your way to Vegas for the retreat. And it filled, but it didn't fill till almost 9 o'clock. So I said we were going to have to wait and stream it after Series 2. This was just an awkward break. It filled at totally the wrong time. And then we had Series 2 ahead of us. So that's why we're just now doing it. But anyway, you bought a bunch of spots in this as you were flying Tuesday night, to refresh your memory. Here's who you have. You've got the Canes, the Flames, and the Sharks. Looks like you have 3 spots. Yeah, Canes, Flames, Sharks. All right, Ryan Graves, Avs, Drake Batherson, Senators, Tyler Johnson, Lightning, Sam Reinhart, Sabres, Tucker Pullman, Jets, Jordy Ben, Canucks, Shea Theodore, Golden Knights, and UD Portraits rookie Nick Robertson, Leafs, is going to go to Laura G on her second spot. JG, to be fair, you have hit several Sharks and Canes, but the Flames have once again been pretty quiet. We'll work on the Flames for you. Okay. Carter Rowney, Ducks. Brendan Montour, Sabres. Damon Severson, Devils. Brent Burns, Sharks. Andreas Athanasiou, Oilers. Jordan Greenway, Wild. Adam Pellick, Islanders. And our Young Guns is Brandon Crawley for the New York Rangers for Lisa S., who is new to us. Blesson says, hi, Nikki, where was Jason? I know. No Jason Robertson, Young Guns, anywhere. Michelle says, debating whether I want to buy into another break or wait. Well, first of all, you know that you want to. That's not the debate. Your debate is, should you? Which is the debate we all go through about doing breaks. All right, Roman Yossi, Predators. Ryan Getzlaff, Ducks, now retired. Jaden Schwartz, Blues. Marcus Sorensen, Sharks. Pecorine, Predators, now retired. Chris Kreider, Rangers. Roddick Fox, the Stars. Award winners is going to be Roman Yossi, Predators, for Wendy S. on her first spot. Let's see what he won. Turn it over to find what he won. Norris Trophy for Roman Yossi. Wendy says, Stacy, I posted that 8-second video. Yeah, you did. Give me a second and I will prove that right now. Pending post 3. Ah, there it is. Wait. Oh, I don't see it. Where'd you post it? Oh, you posted it in the card group? I was thinking you meant you posted it in the retreat group. All right. I will approve it here shortly. Not in the family group, obviously. All right. Definitely post it in the retreat group too, Wendy. I don't see it under pending posts, so. Ethan Bear, Oilers. Ryan Hartman, Wild. Derek Brassard, Islanders. Dante Fabro, Predators. Thomas Shabbat, Senators. Antoine Roussel, Canucks. Sean Monahan, Flames. Our murky rookies. Vitaly Kravtsov, Rangers for Lisa S. JG says, I'm just exhausted. JG, join the club. We spent the whole first 20 minutes of this break talking about being tired from the retreat. Wendy says, BRB. Let me check. Yeah, I see a couple other posts inside of the retreat, but it's not yours. It's somebody else's. All right. Capo Caco Rangers. Sean Corelli, Bruins. Pat Maroon, Lightning, who has now moved to the Bruins at the deadline. Nick Paul, Senators. Michael Amadio, Kings. Travis Zajac, Devils. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Blue Jackets are UD Canvas's Matt Dumba for the Wild, back when he was with them. Dumba, now a Coyote. I don't think he went anywhere. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kaylee T has the Wild. She gets Matt Dumba. Corey Perry, Stars. Adam Boqvist, Blackhawks. Jake Gardner, Canes. Anthony Mantha, Red Wings, who is now a Knight, which is another bizarre one to me, but we'll see how he does. Matthias Ekholm, Predators. Seth Jones, Blue Jackets. Jesper Bratt, Devils. And our UD portrait is a rookie, Emil Larmy, for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Blesson says Dumba did go somewhere. He went to Tampa Bay. I 100% missed that too. This is what happens when I spend my time at the trade deadline brunch talking to people about things instead of seeing the screen the whole time. All right, Penguins is Michael S. He gets Emil Larmy. All right, so yeah, I knew that Zucker left the Coyotes. That I knew. I'm just not mentioning all of these because I have no voice. So I'm only trying to mention notables. Zdeno Chara, Bruins, now retired. Checklist of Matthews and Elias Pettersson. Sean Walker, Kings. Brady Tkachuk, Senators. Oliver Ekman Larson, Coyotes. Matt Barzal, Islanders. Anders Nielsen, Senators. Our marquee rookie is Pavel Francouz for the Avs, going to Laura G. Oh, okay. You put okay. I thought you made a whole new post of it, Wendy. Sorry. I went to the post approvals trying to find posts that were looking to be approved. That's why if you put it in the comments, that works too. Brian Dumoulin, Penguins. Cam Atkinson, Blue Jackets. Brad Hunt, Wild. Mike Hoffman, Panthers. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Robbie Fabry, Red Wings. Jacob Slavin, Hurricanes. Our award winners card is going to be Leon Draisaitl, Oilers, going to Laura on her 4th spot. And it is going to be for when he won the Art Ross Trophy. Leon Draisaitl. Where are our young guns at? Where are you, young guns? Young gun bounties. Dominic Kubalik, Blackhawks. Pavel Buchnevich, Rangers. Rope Hint, Stars. Cale Makar, Avalanche. Patrick Marleau, Sharks, now retired. Anders Bjork, Bruins. Checklist of Patrick Kane and Leon Draisaitl. And William Lagesson. Lagesson. Goes to Laura on her 4th spot for the Oilers. Young Guns rookie for Edmonton. Eunice Corpusalo, Blue Jackets. Nico Hischier. Devils, Madison Bowie, Red Wings. Milan Lucic, Flames. Evgeny Kuznetsov, that was a big story. Capitals, he landed at the Hurricanes after getting waived by the Capitals when he came back into play. Revo, Knights. We have two bangers in this pack. Number 1 is Jake Gensel, Penguins for Michael S., who, as we all know, was one of the bigger trades of the deadline, who is now a Hurricane. And a Gabe Velarde Blue Dazzler for the Kings. For Luckbox Laura on her 3rd spot, who is now with the Winnipeg Jets. Who the Jets did not make too many moves, but their move of note was obviously that they picked up Tyler Toffoli. That was definitely a notable move for the Jets, who are just crushing the Western Conference right now. So I didn't really expect them to make too many moves. That's a good pickup to get Toffoli. So. All right, Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning, Zach Aston Reese, Penguins, Mackenzie Blackwood, Devils, Brendan Lemieux, Rangers, Matt Roy, Kings, Sidney Crosby, Penguins, Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche. We have another canvas. It is going to Tyler. For the Blackhawks, it's going to be Duncan Keith, who is now retired from the Blackhawks. Also played for the Oilers while he played. Trying to gently get this in here. Canvases are way more delicate than other cards, so just always be careful when sleeving. You don't want to ding your corners on these. Nice hit for Tyler. Wendy says I was bummed I couldn't get a longer video of her. The fact that you got one at all is a miracle, because it was kind of hard to sneak. Andre Burakovsky, Avs, Frederik Anderson, better known as Freddie Anderson, Leafs, Jamie Benn, Stars, Kyle Connor, Jets, Jacob Vrana, Capitals, Adam Gaudette, Canucks, Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Our Young Guns is Alexander Romanov. This is a pretty big card from this box, actually. Danny and Nola E. get Alexander Romanov, Young Guns rookie for the Canadiens. He is now with the New York Islanders. Callie says, I wonder if Zucker will retire after the season. I don't know. Good question. I keep wondering if Fleury will retire after this season. Jake Virtanen, Canucks. Derek Ryan, Flames. Andrew Mangiapane, Flames. Sebastian Aho, Canes. Joel Armia, Canadiens. Adam Henrique, Ducks. Nah, he went to the Oilers. So that was a notable trade. Henry Okaharu, Sabres. Our Young Guns is Tim Stützle. Finally, ding, 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 we have a bounty bonus. Michael W. Has the Senators, and so he gets himself a Tim Stützle Young Guns card, which is a huge hit in and of itself. And Michael, you also get the $25 break credit bonus coming back at you. I will send that to you after the break. Michael W. Senators. Stützle Young Guns. We're now still looking for Kaprizov and Cousins. We also still have one more box to go that's off screen right now. Dennis Gurianov, Stars. Dustin Brown, Kings, now retired. Josh Bailey, Islanders. Marcus Foligno, Wild. Jake DeBrusk, Bruins. Calvin DeHaan, Blackhawks. Ben Sherratt, Canadiens. Our marquee rookie is Shane Bowers, Avs for Laura G. He is now in the Devils organization. Shane Bowers. Callie says, I feel like Fleury could retire, but I see him doing another year. I feel the exact same way. That's what I think is going to happen. I think he's going to play it out another year and then maybe retire next year. I mean, we'll see. Obviously, only time will tell what actually happens there, but that is also my theory. All right, cards moving over here. One more box to go. Don't forget to get in on any of our other upcoming breaks. Number 131. We've already done, no, I'm sorry, we already did 131. Number 130 is an O-Pee-Chee Platinum 4-box of the newest O-Pee-Chee Platinum that came out a week and a half ago. And then 132 and 133 are two more Series 2 breaks, also 4-box breaks, where we are looking for Bedard, Leo Carlson, Voronkov, and other hot rookies of this current season. We'll keep an eye on those when they get close to getting filled. We'll do them. The O-Pee-Chee Platinum one only has 19 spots open on it. The others are somewhat freshly open, so they have most of their spots available. So don't miss out on your chance to potentially chase Bedard and others. And that said, here we go on the last box of this break. We got Mario Ferraro, Sharks. Victor Arvidsson, Predators. Zemgus Girgensons, Sabres. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames. Carl Hagelin, Capitals, now retired. Our rookie materials jersey piece card goes to JG. It is Nikolai Knyzhov. San Jose Sharks, rookie materials, Sharks jersey piece card. Nice hit, JG. Callie says, if Fleury retires, I would love for him to be a goalie coach. That would be pretty cool, actually. I have this feeling, knowing Fleury, the way that he is, he would probably take some time off to be with his family for a bit, I feel like, before taking on something like that. But maybe not. Who knows? What do I know? A whole lot of nothing. All right. Mackenzie Weegar. I'm not his spokesperson or anything. Okay, Mackenzie Weegar, Panthers. Joel Farabee, Flyers. Nicholas Chalmerson, Coyotes. Austin Matthews, Leafs. Robin Leonard Knights, Jake Muzzin Leafs. I think he's now retired. Tucker Pullman Jets. Our marquee rookie goes to Doyle. It is Braden Burke for the Arizona Coyotes. Okay, Pavel Buchnevich, Rangers, Rope against Stars. Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning. Zach Aston Reese, Penguins. Matthew Barzal, Islanders. Anders Nielsen, Senators. Mike Hoffman, Panthers. And our marquee rookie is Kirill Ustimenko for the Philadelphia Flyers, going to Jessica M. Kirill Ustimenko. So Flyers did what? They picked up Ryan. A lot of drama there. They picked up Ryan Johansson, but then they don't want to play him. Like, Tortorella doesn't like him, so he said no. That's the rumor that I heard. And then they wanted to send him down to the AHL, and the AHL said no to having him down there. Like, what's the deal with Ryan Johansson, y'all? Someone fill me in. Richard Panik, Capitals. Chandler Stevenson, Knights. Andrew Kopp, Jets. Tom Wilson, Capitals. Andreas Athanasiou, Oilers. Jordan Greenway, Wild. Adam Pellick, Islanders. Kevin Lankinen is our Young Guns. Nice hit for Tyler. Still very much in the league. One of the goaltenders for the Nashville Predators currently. So Kevin Lankinen, Young Guns rookie for Tyler. JG, all you missed was that you hit this rookie jersey card for the Sharks. Nikolai Knyzhov. Oops, we have two bangers in here, so I accidentally skipped to the first one. All right, JG, this one is also for you. John Leonard, French Young Guns. That's a nice card. French Young Guns, John Leonard, when he was with the Sharks. I think he is with the Predators organization right now, I believe. So it's in French, which is kind of a nice pull. We got Beauvillier, Islanders, who's now been moved also to the Predators, I think. Chris Tierney, Senators. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers. Jordy Ben, Canucks. Shea Theodore, Knights. Cale Makar, Avalanche. And our second banger of this pack was a UD Portrait rookie, Artem Zagadulin, also for JG, this time on her Flames spot. All right, JG, you're going to heat things up in this box, apparently. JG says, I love me some Young Guns. Yep, definitely good hits, and the French ones are really, like, extra good hits, so just not very common. JG said, did anyone hear from Brian about the Knights getting Hurdle? Oh, yeah, I heard from her. She was a very unhappy camper. I hated to be the one to break the news to her because she said it was not anywhere. She's like, oh, it's nowhere. It's not on Twitter. It's not on the Sharks' social media. And I'm like, well, they said it on the trade deadline show. So I am pretty positive that means it is official for them to say it during the trade deadline show. And she's like, you've got to be kidding me. Sadly, no. Okay, Mackenzie Blackwood, Devils. Brendan Lemieux, Rangers. Dennis Gurianov, Stars. Dustin Brown, Kings, now retired. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Robbie Fabry, Red Wings. Jacob Slavin, Canes. Our marquee rookie is going to be Joseph Wall for the Toronto Maple Leafs, going to Laura G on her second spot. Looks like a draft day photo of Joseph Wall. I mean, what's the deal anyway? The Leafs have so many goaltenders between him, Samsonov, Jones. Like, does Wall play up on the Leafs regular roster most of the time? Like, is it him and Samsonov? Is that the alternation of goalies for them? And then they, every once in a while, call up Jones from the AHL? I feel like that's kind of what happened this year. Josh Bailey, Islanders. Vladislav Gavrikov, Blue Jackets. Ryan Zingle, Canes. Ryan Johansson, Predators. Cam Fowler, Ducks. Justin Falk, Blues. Kevin LeBanc, Sharks. And our Young Guns is Jalen Chatfield. So Michelle B is going to get this one for the Vancouver Canucks, though Jalen Chatfield is now very much a Carolina Hurricane. That was not a recent trade. Chatfield's been with the Canes for a couple of years, but nice Young Guns of him during his Vancouver days for Michelle. All right, Nicholas Backstrom, Capitals, now out of the game. Valerian Shishkin, Avalanche. Ivan Barbashev, Blues. Jared McCann, Penguins. Jonas Brodin, Wild. Alex Chason, Oilers. I think he is also, I think he might be out. Or actually, Alex Chason, is he, Blessin might know, is he a Coyote or is he one of the ones they bought out at the beginning of the year? Travis Dermott, Leafs. Our Young Guns is Chase Prisky for the Florida Panthers. Going to Kendall T. Chase Prisky, Florida Panthers rookie, Young Guns. So far we've gotten a Stutzla and no more bounties. So let's see if we can't find us a Kaprizov or a Dylan Cousins, shall we? Okay, Zdeno Chara, Bruins now retired. Austin Matthews, Elias Pettersson checklist. Sean Walker, did he not go somewhere because he was a Flyer? Did he get moved during the Ryan Johansson thing? Sean Walker, question mark? Think maybe Avs. Ian Cole, Avs, Brendan Smith, Rangers, Anthony Cirelli, Lightning, Victor Olofsson, Sabres, and we have a UD Exclusives, Nico Hischier. That is a nice card. He is the captain of the Bruins. It is a 27 of 100 Nico Hischier UD Exclusives for Kendra B for the New Jersey Devils. Nice hit. All right, Blesson says yes to Avalanche for Sean Walker. That's what I thought. I was pretty sure he was part of the Ryan Johansson shuffle. All right. Elias Pettersson Canucks, Patrick Laine Jets, Cody Glass Knights, Matthias Ekholm Predators, Seth Jones Blackhawks. Nope. Blue Jackets. I guess so used to where these guys are now, these old cards are hard to do. I'm not going to lie. Jesper Bratt, Devils, Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings. Our UD portrait is a rookie deli. Type it in capitals, Blesson, or else it's not officially a card break. Ty Dellandrea for Wendy Scott on her second spot. Kelly says Avs made moves. They sure did. Picking up Casey Middlestat was huge. That was just unreal to me. I mean, yeah, Avs can make a serious run. There's a lot of teams right now that really made some moves. Panthers was another team that made a lot of moves. I feel like Panthers and Avs really did it up. All right, Antti Ranta, Coyotes, Valtteri Filppula. I think that's how you say that. Red Wings, Jordan Stahl, Canes, Roman Josi Predators, Patrick Marleau, Sharks now retired, Anders Bjork, Bruins, Patrick Kane, Leon Draisaitl checklist, and we have a Kirill Kaprizov Young Guns. Bang. All right, Kaylee T not only hits a massively huge card, but she also gets a $25 break credit bonus for that Kaprizov Young Guns. So finally, we're heating up with the Young Guns. Nice hit, Kaylee. Yeah, Kirill Kaprizov Young Guns are immensely valuable. And you will get a break credit bonus sent right to you. We got Stutzla, we got Kaprizov. We're looking for Dylan Cousins at this point. He would be our last remaining one to get. All right, Damon Severson, Devils, Brent Burns, Sharks, Corey Perry, Stars, Adam Boqvist, Blackhawks, Antoine Roussel, Canucks, Sean Monahan, Flames, Milan Lucic, Flames. Our award winners is going to be Leon Draisaitl for Laura on her fourth spot for the Oilers. One of the earlier cards said Art Ross. I'm assuming this is the same. No, this is actually Hart. Okay, so you pulled a Art Ross and a Hart Trophy card for Leon Draisaitl, Laura. Pretty good day to have the Oilers. Yep, Callie says I was shocked with that and Kyle Okposo to the Panthers. I was definitely shocked with Kyle Okposo to the Panthers. That was a big one. I was also a little shocked with Anthony Duclair to the Lightning. He's been moved around a lot too. Okay. Okay. Paul Byron, Canadians, Carter Rowney, Ducks, Brandon Montour, Sabres, Philip Hedel, Rangers, David Krejci, Bruins, now retired, Nikita Kucherov, Lightning, Thomas Chabot, Senators. Our UD portrait is a rookie, Lucas Carlson for Tyler. Blackhawks. JG says, did you hear Eberle will play his 1,000th NHL game against the Knights, but they aren't celebrating him until the 14th. People are saying it's because they didn't know if they were going to keep or trade him. All right, so here's the thing. So I get that. I get it. So basically they waited to see, and now that they know, now they have 5 days to plan it. That's the deal. But yeah, I don't like that either. They could have just planned it. I have a feeling they knew they were keeping him, but whatever. All right, Ryan Getzlaf, Ducks now retired. Jaden Schwartz, Blues. Marcus Sorensen, Sharks. Capo Caco, Rangers. Matt Roy, Kings. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche. Our UD canvas is Brendan Gallagher, Montreal Canadiens for Danny and Nola E. I'm glad they extended him though, JG, so I would be probably more happy with that than I would be upset about when they're doing the celebration. I mean, I get it. I get what you're saying. They should do it the night of his game. I don't disagree with that. I'm just saying my happiness for keeping him would outweigh my upsetness for celebrating him one game later. Brian Dumoulin, Penguins. Cam Atkinson, Blue Jackets. Brad Hunt, Wild. Yaroslav Halak, Bruins. Patrick Kane, Blackhawks. Ryan Pulak, Islanders. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. A blue border, marquee rookie, Vitaly Kravtsov for Lisa S. for the New York Rangers. I gotta get Lisa S. invited over to this group. I didn't realize that she was not in it. Okay, Jake Gardner, Hurricanes. Anthony Mantha, Red Wings. Now Knights. Troy Terry, Ducks. Victor Meti, Canadians. Evgeny Kuznetsov, Capitals, now Canes. Ryan Reeves, Knights. Kyle Connor, Jets. Our UD canvas is Bob. Sergei Bobrovsky in one of his classic save poses. Going to Kendall T, Florida Panthers. Yes, JG, 1,000 games is a massive milestone in anyone's career. You are correct about that. They should have just done it Tuesday night against the Knights. They could have got it together fast enough. I think that's kind of BS. But anyway. All right, David Kampf, Blackhawks. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Canadians. James Van Riemsdyk, Flyers. Rasmus Anderson, Flames. Andre Palat, Lightning. Jacob Voracek, Flyers, now retired. Pecorine, Predators, now retired. And we have an Alexander Alexiev rookie UD Portraits. Going to Shannon M for the Washington Capitals. These are fine. They do remind me of my 6th grade photo. And I definitely like this year's better, where all the guys are dressed in medieval gear. Or, I'm sorry, Renaissance gear is what I'm trying to say. Blessin says I finished my makeup. What time is that game? Is it an afternoon game today, Blessin? I don't even know what time that game is. All right, Sean Corrali, Bruins. Patrick Maroon, Lightning. Nick Paul, Senators. Marcus Foligno, Wild. Jake DeBrusk, Bruins. Calvin DeHaan, Blackhawks. Ben Sherratt, Canadians. Our marquee rookie is Chase Prisky, looking absolutely thrilled. For Kendall T for the Florida Panthers. Chase Prisky. 10:30 Melissa time, says Blessin. Why are you calling it Melissa time? What time is it Yeehaw Land time then? That's funny. All right, Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. So that game is after the Knights one tonight. Starts at 7:30 my time then. Okay. Justin Hall, Leafs. Ryan Graves, Avs. Jake Batherson, Senators. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Logan Couture, Sharks. Carey Price, Canadians. Our Young Guns is a really good one. Also going to Tyler W., who cleaned up on the Blackhawks today. This one is going to be Brandon Hagel, who is now with the Lightning. A nice one for Tyler. Brandon Hagel, Young Guns, Blackhawks. All right, so Blessin, are you guys driving down from Anaheim to LA then for that game? Or taking a bus or something? Like, what is your transportation method? It's not very far between Anaheim and LA Kings, right? I honestly don't know. I'm guessing it's probably no more than, 45 minutes or so? Mark Giordano, Flames. Michael Kempney, Capitals. Ilya Mikheyev, Leafs. Max Pacioretty, Knights. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, Avs. Andrei Vasilevsky, Lightning. Gustav Nyquist, Blue Jackets. Our marquee rookie is Artem Zagadulin for the Flames for JG. Listen says there's just diddly to do in Anaheim. That's not true. You could go to Disney World. Or Disneyland, I guess, right? Okay. Jake Virtanen, Canucks. Derek Ryan, Flames. Andrew Mangiapane, Flames. Oscar Lindblom, Flyers. Jeff Skinner, Sabres. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Oilers. Claude Giroux, Flyers, now Senators. And our marquee rookie goes to Laura. It's Ryan McLeod for the Oilers. We got 3 more packs to try to hit a Stützle for Beth B. Or not Stützle, I'm sorry, to hit a Dylan Cousins for Beth B. We already hit the Stützle. I'm trying for Cousins. All right, Tyler Johnson, Lightning. Sam Reinhart, Sabres. Dominic Kubalik Blackhawks, Brad Marchand Bruins, Anton Strawman Panthers, Brady Tkachuk Senators, Oliver Ekman Larson Coyotes. Our UD canvas is Jake DeBrusk Bruins for Doyle on his second spot. Bruins were quiet as imaginable today. I feel like that's the first time I said Doyle's name for the Bruins. Though he got that cool Biz Nasty card for the Coyotes. Bruins, though, where have you been? Okay, second to last pack. We're getting a Young Guns of somebody. Chris Drieger, Panthers. Malcolm Subban, Blackhawks. Derek Stepan, Coyotes. Jacob Vrana, Capitals. Adam Gaudette, Canucks. Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Marc-Andre Fleury, Knights. And JG is getting Alexander Yellison, Young Guns, for the Calgary Flames. I mean, the Flames pretty much dumped some of their bangers of players between giving Lindholm to the Canucks and then giving us Noah Hannafin. They kind of had a bit of a fire sale, just a little bit. All right, last pack has 2 bangers in it. We got Jason Spezza, Leafs now retired. Jack Roslovic, Jets. He went to the Rangers at the deadline. Alexander Edler, Canucks. Oscar Sundqvist, Blues. Tyler Bozak, Blues. Ben Hutton, Kings. First banger is Ty Dellandrea, Blue Dazzler for Wendy Scott on her second spot for the Dallas Stars. And the final card of the break is a Young Guns canvas, Ryan McLeod, Edmonton Oilers, which will go to Luckbox Laura on her Edmonton spot. All right, folks, that was a fun one. Don't forget that we have, like I said, breaks 130 is still open. That is an O-Pee-Chee Platinum 4-box break. That is a really great product this year. They improved it a lot from last year, so there's some really nice opportunities in those. That's a $40 randomizer buy-in. We also have $50 randomizer Series 2 breaks open right now. Those are breaks 132 and 133. Ladies, you are going to be streaming 1018 here in about 30 minutes. That one's already filled and sold out. And then 1019 is open. That's Series 2 if anybody wants to try to fill up another one of those for today. We also have the Skybox Precious Metal Gems break open in the ladies group and a PB After Dark Trivia if anyone's in the mood to get back into the swing of doing those, since we haven't done that in over a week. So that is what is going on. Congratulations to Michael W. and to Kaylee T, who both hit Young Gun Bounty bonuses out of here. Michael got Tim Stützle, Senators, and Kaylee got Kirill Kaprizov for the Wild. So I'm going to be sending both of you a $25 break credit right now that you can use for an upcoming break. So, and congratulations, of course, to Shannon M on the Ovi Puppy photo variation card that we've never seen before and is definitely a super cute card. So once again, it's been enjoyable to hang out, chat, and spend part of Saturday with you guys. Go fill up those other breaks, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great rest.